Do you know a weird children's show named Popee the Performer? I know most of you don't, but I will explain. It is about a blonde man in a bunny costume named Popee, a blue wolf named Kedamono, and a mustached man in a clown costume with a sun headdress named Popee. They try to do certain tricks that fail miserably. Sure, it's gory, but there's a last episode that's creepier than that. One day, I was at the videotape store called Goodwill buying a ton of VHS tapes, but then there was one that caught my eye. It was a Popee the Performer VHS tape, but the title was written in black in a white background with a hand-drawn Popee, Kedamono, and Pappy. They all had no nose and mouth and had black holes for eyes, kinda like the Max Movie 04 DVD. I was curious about what the episode could possibly be like, so I bought it and put it in my VCR. It went straight to the intro, everything was fine, but then instead of the moon at the end, it was a pentagram, and Kedamono had a devilish grin on his face as he grabs a knife. Before he stabbed Popee, the intro faded to black. I felt like hurting myself as soon as I saw that. After the episode began, the episode was titled Trapper Keeper, which reminded me of that South Park episode of the same name. Anyways, Popee has the Trapper Keeper on his hand. The other two looked confused. Popee then shows them what it does by putting papers in the Trapper Keeper, but one of them had the number 666 written on one. Everyone was amazed, so they tried putting other thing in the Trapper Keeper. They put tissues, boxes, trumpets, bombs, and even a tree in the Trapper Keeper. That was when things took a very hard turn. A giant fleshy blob with pulsating veins and a cartoon human face emerged from the Trapper Keeper. He had black eyes and red pupils, which startled me. He came to suck up the whole area, while the sky turned blood red. The three tried their best to run away, but to no avail. The blob engulfed Popee, Kedamono, and Pappy, and they disintegrated, all while screaming hyper-realistically. I almost threw up, but the next scene made me hurl. What I saw was the Trapper Keeper and his evil black eyes and red pupils with the sky still blood red. But what made it so scary and sickening was that the three were peeking outside the evil blob, also with black eyes and red pupils. Blood was oozing out of their eyes. The frog, the alien, and Paola were there too, but they looked horribly mangled. I immediately ejected the VHS and bam and slammed and bam that VHS around outside until it was nothing but a pile of rubble. I'd never want to see that VHS again.